have any reason to just hold 16%.
And let me know
Like
when you're
there's
done with it, because
0%.
I'll just
Zero.
return it as well so that we're not spending any more money on that trailer. Oh, this is
Oh,
gonna take
on
a
this
while.
trailer. Oh, is this trailer leased?
Yeah, it's a lease trailer. I leased everything to pull that off. And that actually should have made up our mind anyway to get rid of it because
Yeah.
I don't want to have that lease. I don't want to have anything really leased by the time we get far enough along. What are we leasing at the moment? I believe we're not leasing much. I know this is going to be kind of awful, but I'll fix some of this tedded area. And I'll get better with this once we have more. Like, I should have done the mower and then just tedded behind that small mower, the front mower, and just called it good. Because that,
That was weird.
what? Did it?
I don't know, I was driving in a straight line and my vehicle started.
What we got there? I don't think we want to do 10. Maybe like
Animal
5.
0, food 0, user 0. We could do 5.
You know what I might do? I might just get the. No, I think it's better to just lease the wind or the.
Are you gonna buy them or am I gonna buy them? You want me to go ahead and buy 5 of them?
Just buy 5. That won't get us a lot of pallets right away, but that will get us going. I'm gonna go get a windrower and a baler for lease, and then
Hey, there we go. Look at that.
and now I
So
think
I'm gonna go grab my water again.
this is
Do
100.
we need this front end loader still? Like, can we sell it back?
Well, we will need a front end lower
We'll
mo.
need it, but like, I feel like we should have bought just like a skid steer rather than that super expensive
The
thing,
issue
you
is
know?
like this was 40,000 when it's usually that's what's my problem is it's actually cheaper to buy this when it was. Let me look at what a skid steer would have cost. Because if we would have bought a skid steer for a skid steer would have been a little bit less expensive for the little smaller skid, but we would have probably wanted the little bit bigger one, and that was a little bit more. But we can sell the telehandler back, and we could just buy because we've got weightable weights for this. We've got the tedder, and we've got all that. We could actually. What did you end up getting? The haw. I'm going down there.
Oh,
What did we get? The Hoyer for loader on this? We can
yeah,
sell.
Hoyer.
Let's just sell that back. If you want to sell that while you're in the sell screen, if you're in there, I'm gonna lease.
Sorry, I'm driving around for water right now.
want to go forward a little bit more?
Yeah. Perfect. Drop
I
it.
think he'll be selling at the
You move
livestock
forward like
barn where we'd have got, well, where we would have gotten the sheep. Let me go see. Watch, they'll only need like a tenth of a bale, and I'm gonna laugh. And also, like, they'll start reproducing in 4 months. I mean, we'll have 10 sheep in 4 months, so we have to be like cautious of that as well. So if that we have,
So at the animal dealer or
I think the animal dealer
I'm
is the only
selling
place you can sell
hay.
hay. I'm just gonna stack these two on the cell on this point, and we'll just call it good. Oh man, such a bump. I should have evened this out before. There we go. How much did they take? Food, they've got 3,000. So we have,
Oh, hey, I've got one on the other side of me, by the way.
yeah, I know. I can take that one. We've got 1,500
I
left
have
in a bale.
I have 36,000 liters of.
Do we want to just hold that and sell it on the best time, which is like January? Or do we want to just sell it immediately? I think we
Well,
were
we
actually
kind of need
set
the
at
money, but so how much did they end up with? How much
15.
did they
They
take?
take 3,000, which these are 45,
3,000 liters. Yeah, it's a
and they
4,500
last.
liter
It,
thing.
it lasts forever. That's the thing. Like, I'm sure this will last. We actually may be able to sell the first load or the first
What is
cut
this
of
right
hay.
here supposed to be?
That'll be where the wool is put.
Okay.
I'm just gonna push all this
Do we have
forward.
to shear them too?
No, we don't have to
Right.
actually do that.
Okay, I was like, if we have to like genuinely do that, then that's gonna be a whole issue. Oh yeah, look at you go. So 2 bales, that's a long time worth
And
of.
that will probably last us through like the next cut of hay. So I think we should hold on to that because we're only getting like $100 for hay right now. I think, or even less than that. I'm gonna look at it right now. I think we should wait until the max time just because of how little we get for it. But let me look and see if it's close. We'll just sell it. Let's see. Right here. $49 at the animal dealer and the farmer's market, and it'll go up to $62 in January. That's only like a $13 change. We should just keep it for how
And
little
that's at
we've.
the animal dealer?
That's at the animal dealer. If you want to run it up to the either one the farmer's guy place or whatever. Sadly, man, do we want to just keep this leased? No, no, we better return that. And I'll keep this animal.
So, where do you want me to take this then?
Let's run it to the animal dealer.
Okay.
And I think that it's not a big change. That's the thing. Like hay kind of sucks in this game, but we'll
Yeah,
have a
hay's kind of
lot.
staying the same, so.
We should have 5 fields producing hay in the next turnaround when we start doing it again. So, and if we could rent a fertilizer spreader with that money, it might be
Okay, I'm taking it.
good idea. Good idea. I may end up.
I mean, 36,000 tons. I'm gonna get quite a bit of money out of it, though. Like,
Yeah,
I've got a lot of
let's
weight
see
on
what we
here.
come out with. We may want to purchase the next implement in the line to cut grass and bale it.
Well, we need to do it. We need to plow. Do we want? What do we need to do with that other
This field,
field? It doesn't have
yeah,
anything
it's
on it right now.
and it does need. Well, it doesn't need plowed necessarily. We could cultivate this and we could put grass in it as well, but if we got a plow, we could plow it all together and just seed the spots that need the grass. And then we'd get quite a bit actually off of all these being plowed together. but we have to lease the plow probably.
Jesus Christ.
Did you nearly roll your shit?
No. Just drove through a creek.
Oh. Well, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, it was a little weird. I ended up sliding a little bit, and I went into the creek rather than across the bridge.
I'm gonna just mark the animal dealer so that it's marked.
I'm already there.
I know. I'm just marking it so that I can not have a green arrow in the air. Oops. Now I'll unmark it so that we don't have to worry about it. It's not very hard. We could do a plow. Then we need a seeder. And we could just run grass. And we could run... How much money are we going to make? I kind of want to see what we made off of these fields without everything fancy. I love it. I love these lights right here. That is something I had on mine as well. All right, so vehicle leasing costs. Loan is 1,666. We're paying the devil. Let's get to September. Might lease a plow. Just plow that in. Do we want to do a wheat crop and just lease a harvester every time? Or do we want to do something else? I'm going to get into the daytime here. Well, guess sheep are dead. I guess that's the new
That one's breathing too, so
they're all alive, barely. Look, there's one pallet of or not even a pallet. It's like supposed to be like 3 tall or 2 tall of that. So they're producing pretty good though. That's actually pretty
so
good
far,
for
yeah.
a day.
I think we've got to get 2 more of them up and moving, but other than that, we're doing good.
I'm only seeing they're all of our sheep are just laying on the ground. God.
They are? I've got 3 of them standing up on my screen.
They're still all gone. Let's see what we got going here. Are you gonna wash up our tractor?
Yeah.
Is this growing? Is this growing? forgot to record this part, but we got these fields all plowed together.
I think it was less lack of recording and more it took us like an hour and a half, and there's no point in just having to edit out an hour and a half of driving in circles.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, very much so.
So
So
yeah, there's not really
we straight
there's
up
isn't really lack of
finished this off.
what is there 15, 16, 17, 18 or 17, 18, 19. So there's 6 fields that are now one field plus we got that other field that
Well,
we
I would say that
collected earlier.
I was gonna say it's not really
'Cause it
6.
was
It's
it was
like
13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So
so it's
it's
five
5
fields.
fields.
5 fields
5
put
fields
together
plus a little.
with 2-3
Five
harrow
fields plus a little
plows.
because we cut off
Quite
like
a
this
bit, yeah.
corner
We
here
got
because
this
it was like
here.
one straight line
But
from
yeah,
here
we're gonna
over to here. So
end this video off with this.
yeah.